Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Freaks Originals! And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the custom LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars Reek. And here's the making of our Reek. So here we have our Reek, and it already sculpted. You can see here that I've used several parts from other bootleg LEGO parts, such as that of raptors, and also head of the Triceratops, and the body of Indominus or Indoraptor. Now you can see here I put in some details also, including those osteoderms and scutes on the back and the head using this glue gun. So after that, we base painted it or primered it with the Bosley number 68 in gray, and once it's dried, it's ready for painting. So we'll be using some brushes, of course, acrylics, and some water. And first, we're going to base color the areas where red and also yellows will be painted on. So that would include, of course, the head here, some portions of the back, the upper back, and the what do you call those? The underbelly of the creature. So once that is done, we have here a mixture of some reds, a little bit of yellow, and some white with a tiny pinch of black just to darken it a bit. And we're painting this on the head of the creature, the back, and also some parts of the tail. So we let this one off dry, and then we mix in some yellows in it, and we're going to paint the underside of the creature or the underbelly. Some portions of the mouth as well as the jaw of the Reek will be this coloration, but spare some colors of the red because you'll be using that for detailing of the creature, as well as this yellow because you'll have those lines and also some details painted on the face as well as that of the back. Now for the rest of the colors of the creature, we have here a mixture of gray, and I think this is some greens and also some yellows, and we're painting this on, well, entirely the rest of the body. So once that is dried, we added in some white to it just to lighten it up, and we're dry brushing on certain parts. So you can see here that I place in some paint, and then we're rubbing off a dry brush on the edges of the paint to make it smooth and transition well into the rest of the colors. Now using that same color over there, we mix in some of the colors, the reddish colors, and we're painting those on the transition lines here so that we'll have some sort of gradient flowing in from the red colors going to the gray colors of the body. Now for some pops of color. So we have here a mixture of white and yellow ochre, and we are painting that on the horns of the Reek. So of course we have the big horns on the face and also the side horns. This will also be the same colors that we will be using in painting the osteoderms of the Reek. Now using that color, we mixed in the gray colors earlier on to make it much more lighter, and we're painting those on the osteoderms that are located in the gray areas of Reek. So Reek has this certain war paint on the thighs or the back legs. So we have here just white mixed in with a little bit of gray, and we're putting in stripes on the thighs here. So these are random stripes, but if you can somehow make this symmetrical as that of the other side, then that would be better. And that's it for the making of our Reek. I hope you enjoyed that and learned something from it as well. Well, let's move along with the announcements of the Guess the Species contest winners. And we have here 10 lucky picks. Here they are. Jurassic Friends, Luigi Abadilla, Joaquin Solar, Evanibaldo Ponce, Aljan Stevenson, Lego Darkness World, Emperor of Tunes and Beasts, Sharon Rose Mandat, Luke and Family Videos, and Alitai Channel. Congratulations everyone! And now for our top 10 winners. Dino Beasts, Charlotte Sabat Hakim, Starkiller 3111, Extinct Creatures, Gabriel Elkins, BMT, Sai Thran Kwang, Connor Fred, Terry the Mr. Therizinosaurus, and Cretaceous Bricks. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you in the next Guess the Species contest. For those of you who'd like to join yourself, just click on the Extinct Bricks icon. It will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage, and in the homepage just click on the community link to see all our posts. And now for a closer look at Reek.
Hello everyone, and we're back for this very special episode, and this time we are going to Star Wars. So the Star Wars series is quite new to me, and we're quite excited to be showing this off to you guys. And for the first ever creature feature that we're going to do here, this is Reek. The Reek actually made its first appearance in episode 2, Clone Wars, and in that particular scene, I really like how this creature is depicted. It is very aggressive, although it is actually a herbivore. And yeah, so EB here will be coming back later for some size comparison. So I'll see you later, EB. So here, our Reek here is actually based off from this particular photo over here of the Reek. You can see that it looks really angry, and the face actually is very expressive. It is I think based off from modern day rhinoceros, where it has this really big horn on front of its face, but it has these two other horns on the sides, like here, very similar to that of the elephant. Now it has several scutes or osteoderms on the back, as well as the head, and also on the forearms, legs, and of course back end of the body of our Reek. Now it has several details on the head, as you can see here, a lot of orange, reds, and flesh tones on the head as well. Now the underbelly would have this orangey color to it, peachy at times. It has this detail on front of its nose. It has a nose ring. Added that as, you know, added additional detail. And then of course it has green eyes. What else? It has two toes on each of the feet over here, so two toes on each of those, as you can see here. And then yeah, so in terms of articulation, you can actually move its head many different ways, as you can see here, because it's a ratchet joint. And then of course the arms or the legs can of course move, so you can also put this or attach this to a base plate, so you can have several positions as well, like a standing position like so, or a charging position like so. So it's very versatile, at least in terms of articulation on this figure. Now Lego doesn't have really a Reek figure, so this is the reason why I wanted to make one. I think they missed that opportunity to recreate that scene wherein the Reek, the Nexu, and the Acklay were actually in battle. That is one of those iconic scenes in that movie where probably Lego missed to to include in one of their sets. So that is the reason why I wanted to make this particular creature. Alright, so that is it for our closer look on our Reek. Let's now move along with size comparisons. And EB here is back for some size comparisons, and as you can see here, we'll have a comparison between the Reek and also a human being. You can see here Anakin is riding the Reek in this particular photo, and just an estimate, you can see how this and this is actually almost the same in scale. Alright, so let's now move along with some size comparisons between some of my current creatures in Extinct Bricks and also a few creatures from EB Toy Universe. So let's start off with a similar color to our Reek here. This is our EUOPLOCEPHALUS. So let's bring them a bit closer to the camera so that you'll see it very clearly. So they do have the same coloration, although much difference as well. This has some yellowish color tinge to it. This one doesn't have it, but yeah, it has a gray, a peach color, peach red color, and white for the osteoderm. So that is the EUOPLOCEPHALUS, guys. So if you haven't seen the EUOPLOCEPHALUS video, please check it out. This is actually based off from the a retro figure that we had, one that has not been released by Tycho. I guess it's Tycho, but yeah, so please check out the EUOPLOCEPHALUS video. Also, from EB Toy Universe, we have a creature that has one horn on its face. This is the EINIOSAURUS. So here we have the EINIOSAURUS. You can see here it's quite cute and has a lot of details to it, from stripes and also additional horns here. I think one of the horns were removed during transport, I guess, so, but that's okay, so we'll just fix that. And this has a very tribal design to it, as you can see here from the front of the face. So guys, also check out the EINIOSAURUS of EB Toy Universe. Also from EB Toy Universe would be an armored dinosaur, very similar to our Reek here, that has several osteoderms on the back, but this time this is going overboard. So this is of course the tank of the Cretaceous period, our ANKYLOSAURUS. So you can see here a lot of designs here going on for our ANKYLOSAURUS. We have here plates on the front and then spikes on the back, and then of course the entire back of the ANKYLOSAURUS is actually armored as well. So that is the level 40 Jurassic World, the game ANKYLOSAURUS. Right, so moving along with some of our dinosaurs, also very similar to our Reek, would be this SINOCERATOPS. Now, the SINOCERATOPS is a repaint that I did just a few months back of the SINOCERATOPS. You can see here similarities between both. It has this one large horn on the face and several other details on the back of its face. Also, you can see here also that the SINOCERATOPS would have this side horns. I don't know what those are called actually. The side horns on the face, very similar to the Reek, which also has side horns on the face, but they are long and curved. So both are strong and quite formidable. Probably they could also do a sparring of some sort. Yeah, so that is the SINOCERATOPS, guys, from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Also, our Reek here is actually derived from the modern rhinoceros, and we don't have a modern rhinoceros here on Extinct Bricks, but we do have several rhinoceroses that are extinct. First, we have here, of course, the woolly rhinoceros. So we have here our woolly rhinoceros. So it has two horns on the front and it's very, well, let's say woolly. Yeah, so although the Reek here doesn't have fur, it has this hump on its back, very similar to how rhinoceroses would have a high what do you call this, shoulder blades on the back, so making it look like a hump on the front side of the creature. So that is the woolly rhinoceros, guys. Please check it out. Check out the video on our woolly rhinoceros. Also, we have another rhinoceros from the bunch of megafauna creatures of extinct Reeks. We have here our Elasmotherium. So the Elasmotherium here is also known as the Siberian unicorn, and much similar to the Reek, it has this one large horn on the face, and this one as well, although this one doesn't have those side horns, of course. They have these similarities in body size and shape, as you can see here. Strong legs, and the horns, of course, that is a giveaway. However, the Siberian unicorn here, or the Elasmotherium, would have 3 toes on each of the feet, and our Reek here would just have 2. So those are the differences between the rhinoceros that we have and of course the Reek. And lastly, let's compare our Reek with one of the largest mammals that I have done so far here on the channel. This is the PALEOXODON. Alright, so the PALEOXODON of course is very elephant-like, and you can see here it's actually much larger than our Reek, and it has 2 tusks, long tusks on both sides of the head, very similar to our Reek. I don't know if these are tusks or these are just horns, I don't know but yeah, let's just call them tusks for now. And yeah, so similar to the elephant here, it has 2 tusks. This one also has 2 tusks. So guys, if you haven't seen the PALEOXODON, guys, so please check it out, our PALEOXODON by Extinct Reeks. And of course, that's it for the video, guys, on our size comparisons. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's now move along with Extinct Reeks species roll call, and we have here all of the creatures that I've shown you here in this video so far. And if you do have other suggestions of other creatures and other Star Wars creatures that you'd like to see here on Extinct Reeks, then please comment them down below so that I would read them up and see, and probably, you know, if I would like to consider them to add to my collection. Also, EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Reeks playlist over here. But I'll also be placing here individual links of all that you see here so that you won't have to go through all 400 and plus videos that I have already uploaded in this channel. Well, let's now begin with our Extinct Reeks species roll call, shall we? So let's start from this side. This is the EBTOY Universe Level 40 Jurassic World, the game ANKYLOSAURUS. This is the Extinct Reeks Jurassic Park EUOPLOCEPHALUS, our Extinct Reeks PALEOXODON, EBTOY Universe Jurassic World, the game Level 40 EINIOSAURUS, our Extinct Reeks Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous SINOCERATOPS, our Extinct Reeks woolly rhinoceros, and our Extinct Reeks ELASMOTHERIUM. And of course, let's start the show here. This is our Extinct Reeks Lego Custom Star Wars Reek. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a like, share, and consider, you know, subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you'll be aware of all uploads and upcoming videos of Extinct Reeks. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much, and maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, and I'll see you on the next.
Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, EBTOY Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!